Okay, folks, why don't we play a little Rimworld Alpha 15 and heavily modded continuation of the series I've been running for the past few weeks or so. This will be episode 19 of this series, and we're currently going, as you'll see when we load up, we should be currently down to 3 colonists, as we have 1 colonist out on a super secret expedition. As our current visiting guests have told us of a hidden military base nearby, so we immediately sent one of our colonists out to investigate. Now those guests are still here, and it looks like they're awake, so maybe Browning will be able to have a talk with the guests and try to possibly recruit one of them. Raccoon is smoking some of our smoke leaf. Well, that's fine. I really don't need it ourselves. Of course, poor Browning hobbling along on 1 foot, dragging his poor crippled body away. And everybody's moving too fast for him to catch up. Let's see if he can actually get in. The guy he's going to speak to is actually smoking. Oh, hey, they're both going to enjoy some of our smoke leaf. There we go. Have a talk with the raccoon there. Improved relationship, yay. Okay, now let's have you see if you can do the same with Marulu there. Now one of these two, they're absolutely amazed by our hospitality. No, they can't leave. They must be we must get a chance to recruit them. That's the one we want to recruit, so let's see if we can do that. Prioritize, wait, no. Guest. Recruit. Recruiter. No, she's leaving. I can't do anything. I can't. Stop. Recruit. Say hi. I can't interact with her anymore. No, why does this always happen? Damn it. Yep, there they go. Well, I guess the good news is we're down to a -3 relationship with them. The bad news is we have to wait yet again for some more guests, or for our comms console to be built. Now Browning can finally have sit down and have some food. Okay, we're going to speed things up a little bit here. Try to get through the end of fall here this session at least. What's Tosca doing? Hauling steel. Good. Good. Let's get some steel there. Now we did finish researching gun turrets last time. Unfortunately, our researcher Brian right now is the one that is actually out on the expedition to reclaim some ancient military tech. Oops, there's the injured timber wolf as well that I'm going to have Eco take care of. If she can hit it. Don't hit Tesca! Okay, that sniper rifle isn't doing so well for this, is it? And now she's going to go off eat. Yeah, maybe you'll have a better, steadier aim if you're fully fed. Okay, and then she's going to go back and try again. No, she isn't. She's going to play horseshoes instead. We really need to get some more construction done here. Night owl at night. Very low expectations. Joy-filled. My friend Parsons died for another 2 days. Worn out apparel. Bonded animal died. Really? What the hell? Okay, that new rifle must not be any good at all. This is funny. What's that? Oh, it's dead. Okay. What was that noise? It was like an event noise, but I don't see any events. Okay, she's gonna go do some more building now. Cut the tree down. Let's build the comms console. That is under miscellaneous. Comms console. A little bit more flooring down. Browning is up, and how's your cooking doing lately? Cooking is all the way up to 6. Tasca is going to go visit the grave of Parsons. Notice nobody's visiting the grave of the pirates. Needs. Yeah. Nobody's in very bad shape, needs-wise. Up to 23 meals. We still have 300 raw fruit and vegetable matter. No raw meat. What happened to all of the raw meat? Or is this the raw meat there? Okay, I take that back. We have 188 raw meat and 125 raw vegetable type stuff. Which actually tells me that we might have issues. None of these are growing. Consumes a huge amount of power. I'm more worried about the vegetables. I wish they had a slightly larger area. Let's see if that is enough to provide some nutrition through the dinner. Identical blueprint already exists here. I have no idea what that was. Okay, so we've got a comms console. We could actually send somebody, probably Browning, who's hobbling along. He seems to be moving better carrying a butchered wolf than he was with a tattered clothing. It might just be the ground that he was on here. Let him finish the butchering, and I think we'll actually use our comms console. Let's see what our power drain is. That might be key. We might need a... We probably will need another solar panel. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to assume it right now. So we'll add a second solar generator there. And Eco will get on that. There we go. We added another 100 or so meat. Browning. What are you doing? Playing horseshoes. Go call... place a call to our most friendly tribe. Eco will now go up and do the non-ideal temperature, not growing. Okay, offer a gift. We need silver near the trade beacons. Request a trade caravan. We can't do either. Okay. So we need to build the trade beacon as well, and then throw some silver nearby to be able to do anything. What we ideally want is a trade caravan, but we don't have enough silver for that either. Let's minimize our... We have 190 silver. We don't have enough silver for anything. Maybe we'll get one of the orbiting trade stations. Connected. Non-ideal temperature. So this is doing nothing. Is that what it's saying? I think that's what it's saying. Do I have to do something here? It's got power. Power needed 1600 watts. Oh my god. We only have 1400 watts available. Yeah, that's a problem. I see the power flickering above 1600 periodically. I think that's the changes in our wind down here. Is our wind... Yeah, there's nothing in the way of it. I might build a battery shed nearby that as well. A second battery shed near the growing field itself. Let's see what happens when we get the extra power connected. If it doesn't appear to work, I'm just going to disconnect it and not consume all the power. What's Tosca doing? Hauling silver, okay. Making herself useful, in other words. From where? Where'd you get that silver from? Down there? Yeah, that was silver. Oh, we had some silver left down here. So we got a little bit more silver now. It's still not going to be more than, that's going to be what, 260? Still going to be too little for our use of by the trade caravans. Okay, let's go ahead and consider where we're going to do the orbital beacon. I guess, I think it needs power. Oh, we got a fuel generator we could use too. That might be an additional bit of extra power that is useful, since we don't have geothermal yet. Yeah, it does have to be powered. If we keep it near our weapons and apparel stockpile, that stuff might actually be in the available to sell stuff as well. I don't remember exactly how that works. It's been a while. Okay, we still need a big common room that we can use for gatherings and things. Now, I was watching somebody else's or reading somebody else's playthrough, and they were talking about a moat. I don't know if that's something from a mod or something we can do. Shallow moat. Hey, there we go. Gun complex. A perimeter mounted gun is designed to work regardless if you have power or not, as long as somebody is manning it. Explodes on a small radius when it is destroyed. Terrain here cannot support this. See if we can use that and dig out a small moat where coming across they are slowed, essentially, is what this is. Obviously this is going to take a while for them to do, but it'll give them something additional to do. I really need more people. Browning, are you actually cleaning? Oh my god, we finally got some time for somebody to do a little cleaning. This place is a mess. You know what? I should prioritize him, or add that to his normal task. to keep them indoors more often. We can have them negotiate, we can have them cook, craft, and clean. We should make some more clothes too, because we are wearing shoddy clothes. That'll keep them indoors mostly. I like that. Let's go here. And we don't need jackets anymore, but we do need should be able to make a few of these. Make 4 of them. Use any let's not use our cloth. Let's just use whatever else we have, which is essentially, well, hell, you can't use that, you can't make those out of leather. Well, in that case, cancel that. You can use leather for the cowboy hats. I don't want to use our cloth, we don't have very much of it. Since everybody is wearing a worn out, some worn out apparel, we'll go ahead and... Now, there's a way to... it might be something we have to research, or maybe it was a... maybe it was a mod, but there's a way to deconstruct clothing and get cloth out of it. We'll have to check that out. Again, it might be something we have to research. There's a lot of research to be done yet. I don't imagine I'll get through a quarter of it before the colony falls apart through some mega disaster or combination of disasters, but... Tosca, what are you doing? You're relaxing. Oh yeah, there you are, relaxing socially. So now, let's take a look at her. She's been insulted. Ooh. Joy-filled, high on smoke leaf. Smoke leaf, we can't see it there. Do we have any left? I think slows down movement. Gives them a joy boost, but slows down movement. And she's going to go sleep it off now, so no big deal. Okay, we have a second power plant. Yeah, okay, looky here. We definitely have light, but the temperature is still down, and this stuff is not growing. So the sun lamp is, I'm not sure what I'm missing. It's not doing what it should be doing. I am going to, actually, can I just toggle it off? Yeah. Somebody go toggle it off. It's just eating our power for no apparent reason. Now that the reason might be is I need to actually build an indoor type and structure to keep the heat in. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done anything like that. And there we go. Eco is off constructing our moat. Construction is almost halfway to 11 or so. Everybody else is asleep, and it is the final hours of fall. Winter has arrived, or is about to arrive. Now if we put a gun turret here, let's go ahead and set that up. Actually, I want it here, kind of centered on the moat. I guess all we can do is improvise turrets. Automatically fires at nearby enemies, explode when damaged. It's hacked together. AI brain isn't very smart and can't be directly controlled, so beware of friendly fire. Do I want that or a gun complex? Oh, wow, look at the range on that. They both have a nice range, don't they? 250 and 4. 175 and 3. We'll go for the slightly cheaper one and make sure that its area of fire is centered on that moat. That looks like a good spot. We'll put a little sandbag around it as well. Can I pause? You know what? That's actually going fairly quickly. I'll leave her continue at it. And we can see we have snowfall. Gentle snow. Okay, our first winter is upon upon us. Are we ready? Are we suitably prepared? I think we are. We've got warm clothing for all, if not any extra. So we'll keep an eye on them and their temperature wants and needs. Getting that gun turret built right away is Eco, so she knows where the priorities are. Okay, now we have a problem in that we do need power down here. So let's work on that. Tattered apparel, minor break risk. Okay, that'll take a good chunk of the steel that we have. The moat's coming along fairly well. He goes off to sleep. Browning is crafting some clothing. 260 silver. Let's see if the cost is the same for everybody. I don't know whether it is or not. Oh, 150 silver or 600 silver. No, that sounds the same, doesn't it? Okay, well, first thing we want to do, I don't know if I want to be giving gifts to them. Especially to those where we are already friendly with. I really need a way to get silver. Okay, our gun is getting powered up. What's your construction at, Tosca? Haven't looked in a while. Because I can't catch you. Character construction is up to 5, not bad. Especially for somebody who started at a 1 or 2, I think, if I remember correctly. Consuming a meal. Browning is continuing to make some clothing. Okay, we have more defenses now. Our little corner of paradise, or whatever you want to call it, will be well protected. Poor cowboy hat. That was one of the old ones, though. What else is he making? Got an extra parka there. A couple parkas there, which is good. Unfinished beaver skin cowboy hat. Winter has officially begun. It is hour 0 of the 1st of winter. Getting quite a bit done here. These guys are so industrious. Suddenly, might be that, you know, I've got it on a slightly higher speed with only 3 colonists and 1 active. How's our indoor temperatures looking? 55, 67 in the sleeping areas, 67 in the dining room. Little cool. Is Browning going to get a slept in the cold? No, is not. Okay. I need to improve his bedroom because he wants an impressive bedroom. Maybe it is time to expand our bedroom or our housing area. I'd like to either fill this in. You know what we're going to do? we are going to have a fenced-in area here, and we will let some livestock eventually use that for livestock, which means any further expansion is really going to have to be here in the west end of the main complex, I think, because we're running into the can't build area over here. Okay, Tosca is back up and cooking. Browning is, what, going to consume a meal, I presume. Look at that moat is 2/3 done, or that edge of the moat is 2/3 done. We need to put a gate in there, don't we? I hope that doesn't leave an opening. It kind of looks like it doesn't connect, but I'm going to assume it does. Okay. Oh, wow. We're down 3 meals. So Tosca is going to do the cooking. Tosca? Yeah, aren't you the one that gave us food poisoning last time with your cooking 2? I'm not happy with that, but don't have much to do since Browning is decided that crafting clothing is more important than cooking. Oh, we wanted to upgrade the stove as well. Now that we have a little bit more... Wow, his crafting is up to 14. Just turned to 14 as well, it looks like, recently. Good for you. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's fully contiguous fence area there. So we have an area for livestock complete with its own watering hole. We have some defenses. We have both defensive fortifications and offensive defenses in the form of the gun. We have some sandbags to hide behind. Probably need a couple sandbags around that gun as well. Of course, that takes some of the precious steel, but that's fine. Not done with that yet? Oh, work left 8, 7, 6. Let's see what kind of masterpiece he can come up with. It looks like we got some extra weapons here. That's right. Another feral death dealer and a steel cleaver, as well as the short bow. Okay, it's also time to finish up. I'm gonna completely finish off the flooring in there. Eco will get to work on that when she wakes up, I imagine, because the moat will be almost complete by then. We really need somebody to do some cleaning, my god. Okay, you know what, Browning? Browning. Guess what, Browning? I'm going to task you to do some cleaning. Failed while constructing shallow moat building. Some resources have been wasted. What resources do you take to build a moat? Wait a second here. Doesn't take any resources that I can see. Browning, at your next break, you're going to go on a cleaning spree. Okay, well, we're kind of getting ready for our next attack. Come on, raiders. We're also ready for, not Browning. Browning's here. Brian to come back from his expedition. Want to see what he comes back with, if anything. Hey, Browning's going to go do some cleaning. Yay. we'll at least have a clean house for a period of time before it is allowed to get all dirty again. Well, no, he's going to go eat now. No, he's going to clean the freezer. Good. Must have a clean freezer. Clean the kitchen. Cleaning spree. Look at there. We have a clean dining room. Clean your own bedroom. Make your bed. Clean the hospital. No. Don't clean the paddock. I don't care if that's clean. Well, hell, the animals are going to live healthy. Clean the... Is this the spare bedroom? I forget. Yeah, we've got the spare bedroom cleaned. We've got... Brian will come home to a clean bedroom. Oh, wait, that's a spare bedroom, too. That's right, we have 2 spare bedrooms now. And then off to eat. We still have a little... We've got to clean the hospital still. And all of a sudden, the dining room's dirty again. Tosca is cooking. Eco is eating. Hey, we got information. You can open the help for miscellaneous colonist groups, whatever you want. Press Shift K and it will show up. The keys 6, 7, 8, 9 can be used to define where colonists should go. Use them like this. Draft all colonists you want to set the positions for and position them at their target position. Select who you want in this group. Press Shift 7 for Group 7. The positions of your selected and drafted colonists will be saved. To recall the positions, press 7. So basically, set up defenses. Defensive, like during a raid, if you want everybody to go to a certain spots, you can do that. If the group mode Shift 0 is active, they are only selected. They won't go to any positions. Key 0 has another function. Once you press it, all of your drafted colonists who don't have an active job will be undrafted. Press Shift 0 to switch recall modes. Shift 6 to 9 between position and group. Furthermore, there's backspace. With backspace, the camera will jump randomly to your home zone. Okay. I guess that's good to know. We don't have enough colonists to really worry about it. It's nice and easy to take care of things right now. Okay, finally our production area, production and research area is just about done. I still need a wall in between the two, so that the heat trapping is a little bit, the heating of the 2 rooms is a little bit better, I think. Indoors is 55, 66, 70. I think we're okay unless we come across really cold weather here, which might actually make those heaters a little bit less efficient. We aren't, oops, that sounds like it is the end of the session, so we're going to just set up a couple more things here. Oh, Lucky has given birth. So we got a little puppy. Backy, a female Yorkshire Terrier puppy, age 0 hours. Well, congratulations. How's our kibble doing? I haven't looked at that in a while. We still got plenty. Let's set up this last little bit here that I want to do before I forget. Let's get a wall. How much we have 82 marble blocks, 56 granite blocks. We'll go with a granite wall. With a normal wooden door in between and a vent. Can only be placed on a wall, so we can't do that till the wall's done. See if we can get this this last little bit of structure done before I call it quits. I don't know if we quite have enough granite wall to finish that or not, or granite blocks. We shall soon see. In which case we need to do some more stone cutting, of course. Nope, looks like we do. Very good. Maybe Brian will get back from his expedition here in the next minute or so as well. don't remember how long it took last time. Outdoor temperature is 8. Indoor temperature is 70. And then until we get the vet, there's 34 in that opposite room there. So the vents are doing their job apparently. Temperature 38, 39, 40, 41. So they're now equalizing. Okay, I think that will be it. We're getting quite a bit of progress here. Let's go ahead and turn the plating back down on him for now and have him go back to crafting. Okay, once again, thanks for joining everybody. We are approaching the episode 20 mark, and again, quite a bit done. We got some we're getting ourselves ready for something major to happen. We'll just have to see if what we've done is enough. Thanks for joining everybody, and we'll catch you next time.